Hello and welcome back to Undertale Yellow. In the last part, I battled the four goons, and then I battled Starlo, and now I think after 3 parts of being stuck in this town, I might be able to continue the video game. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe, just maybe, there might be enough downtime between dialogue to where I might be able to talk about something. Who knows? Who knows? Now we'll see. There's like patches of water over here. Does it mean something? We're about to double back to a waterfall or something. Howdy! You're becoming a pro at this, buddy. At this rate, you'll be able to confront Asgore himself. Sunnyside. Alright, it's just suddenly greens. Welcome to Sunnyside Farm. It ain't much, but we call it home. My name's Solomon. You must be from Starlow's Town, eh? I have mixed feelings about it all, if I'm being honest. The boy rarely talks to us. It's a shame. He probably thinks we hate his life choices, but that just ain't true. It's because of him that our farm stayed in business during the old drought. His little town attracted monsters to this area after most moved away. I believe that deep down, saving the farm was his true motivation. I do. I think it's real flattering, the accent Starlo puts on for his character. He almost sounds like his old man, he does. In reality, my boys both got Christina's voice. Lucky fellas. Before they were born, she would always sing so purry-like. I never hear it no more, though. Guess she lacks the confidence now. Ain't that sad? Crops are looking mighty fine, if I do say so. I would give you some, but they ain't quite ready to eat. If you're around Oasis Valley this weekend, stop by the farmer's market. You attempt to turn the pump on, but the handle won't budge. Sorry, can't talk long. I'm preparing for harvest. Must be one of those wild East folk. Huh? No, I didn't say anything. Yeah, Ben and Stoughton. Heard rumors of our crops being cultivated around those parts. Thinking of open up an investigation soon. I'm not bored or anything, just want to protect the business. You have any role playing today or something? Shootouts, inconveniencing pedestrians, that's all bro does after all. Always up to something. Having fun while I'm stuck with farm work. Ugh. Go on, I've work to do. The cellar is locked. Must be where the harvest is stored. I'm not gonna run into any corn monsters again, am I? I didn't even ring your bell. Hello again, I have some news. You now can ship yourself, if you so choose. Ship myself? What could that mean? A transportation, all for free. If you want to travel, give me a call. We will set to the skies without a care at all. Now I must go, but don't be nervous. Just ring the bell for our service. Okay. Have any mail? No. Welcome. You shop, you check in between the cushions for loose change. All you find are crumbs and corn kernels. A dirty hat similar to Starlow's rests on the rack. Always good to have a backup. The fireplace is riddled with cobwebs. Regular cobwebs. As opposed to what? You check in between the yep. That was upstairs. Didn't expect that. Okay. Oh, hello, little one. Are you a friend of my son's? He is always making new friends. I can't keep up. In any case, make yourself at home. I do hope Starlo grows out of his state eventually. He needs to find himself a wife and settle down. If only he once drove his heart back then. I think he was too shy to take initiative. Poor boy. When she got engaged to Chujin, he didn't set foot outside for days. I eventually had to tell him to move on. It was very difficult. Heartbreak is always tragic. Better start thinking about dinner. What if Gilbert and Angie are busy? Sure they're free after all. There's never a bad time for a barbecue. The stove is oddly high-tech. You feel a slight heat over its surface. A picture of Starlo and Sirova as teenagers. Oh, that was actually, you can actually see it. Okay. Yep. Nothing special, just a lamp. What am I looking at? My desk displaying Western memorabilia and a sewing machine. The piece of fabric under the machine has been left unfinished. A thick farmer's almanac written by Solomon sits on the dresser. It has several sticky notes poking out of its pages. A double-decker rocket ship ready to blast off into pleasant dreams. See you, space cowboy? Just some floor corn. You know how it is. Alright then. Nope. So I can fast travel all over the damn world, is what you're telling me? Hello, greetings, hip hop hooray. What can I do for you today? Mail? You have a watch? If you don't, that's fine, because you know what time it is. Mail time, mail time. You receive mail. I truly hope you like your mail. As for me, I must set sail. What's in the mail today? Dalf letter. Greetings, Clover. Life has been a treat since we last saw each other. I packed up all of my belongings and set out for Snowdon. I recently found a nice place to settle down. I think you'll like it. Oh, and all of the neighbors moved out with me. I'm not too sure where each one went, but I know they're all doing well. I'm also taking art lessons from Penneely now. She gave me the cold truth and said my art needed lots of improvements. It stung at first, but then I remembered that you should always aim to improve yourself. Ah, look at me rambling again. I hope the mail service doesn't charge extra for that. It was nice to talk to you again, even if it's overwritten text. Please visit me in the future. Life is getting a lot better, Dalf. I guess this might just be the backtracking episode. Travel! Where in the world would you like to fly? Just choose a place in the UPS sign. Okay, this is where we are. Very fine choice. I can just hop into my basket and we'll take off. I have become one with the bucket child. We have arrived without a scratch. The journey was fun, but it's time to dispatch. Just ring the bell for any further assistance. The Uggs will be there with little resistance. Let's get going. What are you fucking doing here, kid? Man, I don't know what's going on these days. Debt, drama? When did this gang get so serious, frankly? I liked it when we just played shuffle games with the residents. Look who it is. Didn't think I'd see you back here before the boss. You left on business, that's all. Yeah. You know my real dream? Being a bodyguard. For someone of status, of course. Keeping watch while they carry out business, that sounds fun. I know I'll be a pro at it since I've been practicing my pivot. No one could ever sneak by without my blinkers catching them. Don't worry about us. Best to leave this type of business to the shufflers. Yeah, shufflers. Wait. Alright, I'll spill it. You've convinced me. There's a fellow who likes to loiter around here. You might have seen him. Yeah, well, we got history. A while back, he set up a shop on our turf. Boss was steaming, real peeved off, you know. Raphael, being the upsetting citizen he is, thought it's best to strike a deal. If the fellows were to pay us a mortgage, we wouldn't kick him out in the cold. Sounds fair, right? Well, his little venture didn't go so well. His end of the deal wasn't exactly kept up, so Raphael did what he had to be done. What, you don't like our methods? Hey, don't spend money you don't have, all's I'm saying. Yeah, there's more to the story. The guy still owes us big time, right? Well, we kept an eye on him for a while as he tried these pop-up shop things. It was quiet, peaceful even until recently. He seemed to be in a hurry, briefcase all packed and such. Boss was mighty suspicious, so he set up a game for him. The ball was summoned and the stakes were high. Suddenly he shouts, "Look, it's a bird," and we turn around, quick. Turns out there actually was a bird and it was sick. But, in that moment, he stole our orange ball, in addition, and ran. By the time Raphael noticed, the fellow was long gone. Oh, Raphael was piping mad, understandably. So that's about where we are now. The whole thing has been a freaking pain. We off searching with the boss, but Swig gets lonely easily. What's that classic saying? Oh yeah, shuffler never leaves a shuffler behind. That's like rule 5. Wait, boss broke rule 5. What the hell? Hello, mirror. Is that a new hat? Love it. Average eyes probably couldn't tell it changed, but my eyes are anything but. For starters, I can't blink. I think I settled up on a goal for my journey. I wish to become the king's tailor. Yes, you heard that right. His look, his whole presence, it's nothing short of iconic. Oh, the cloaks I could craft. He's already a 10 out of 10, but hey, we could shoot for 11, maybe. And this resort's so quaint. Would you agree? Tying the wooden acidic together with bears and honey. Splendid. The whole place really says we love you and would never maul you. Real victory over bear prejudice. Alright, my complexion. What can I say? I'm not a fan of baby blue. I'm good out there, figuratively. not be here a while. Okay, same things. The hell are you, Delve? I love being a torch. What's out there? What's out there? No, follow the path. Follow the path. Who's pulling the strings, huh? Who's making them ring? I will. A will ain't free. Loss is certain. Do-do. Backtrack-a-hoo. Can't wait until this vacation. Band's gone. Oh, welcome to the Honeydew Resort. Please look around. That's line. You don't know what the Royal Guard is? Oh, why, they're the peace peakers of the underground. They set up stations all around and keep watch for wrongdoers. Typically, they handle small stuff. Schemers and scammers, you know? Schemers. Yes, I can read. But then there are the big jobs. Jobs that don't come around very often. I don't think you've learned about that particular subject in school yet, by the looks of you. You gotta be really mature before that enters the curriculum, like high schooler. So, sorry, I wouldn't want to spoil your homework. Mo? Oh, more! You want more of something. Coffee, live music, let me know and I'll see what I can do. No, Mo. No more? Alright then. What? Something wrong? You look annoyed. I didn't need to upset you if I did. How in the world do I communicate with children? Do you like video games? This is there's an arcade Lord of the Dunes. You should ask your parents to take you there. That work? The snow should stop falling soon. Usually lasts a day at a time. It's all super interesting. The underground is large enough to house its own ecosystem. Did you know that? That's why snow covers the ground and plant life surrounds us despite the obvious lack of sunlight. There's also these gemstone things, but that's a whole other can of snails. Oh, so sorry for the lecture. I kind of want to be a teacher when I get older. It's not important. You want to hear a joke? The things I do for customers. Alright, let me think. Okay, here's one. Why did the dishonest monster get fired from his job? He was caught lying around. Not even a chuckle, man. Definitely keeping this off the daily report. See ya. Thanks for being so kind. Martlet, you here? Strange, that wasn't a handsome bridge last I looked. Was it always that way? Where am I? I must walk the bridge. I cannot run across it for some reason. So are there no more enemies? At a certain point? Yeah, because now they're in the overworld now. What? Why? I don't get it. Easy. No, I don't know where the pudding is. I'm up. Yeah, I'm up. Is there school today? Am I late? Did I miss it? What time is it? I'm never gonna be able to fall asleep now. It's a straight dream about clementine pudding. It was delicious, and now I'll never be able to go back to. Well, I'm not complaining. I don't want to deal with random encounters with monsters that give me like 4 gold. So. How long was this area again? I just want to see if Martlet's at her stand. No? Martlet, you lied to me. Hell are you? I got to go back. I want to go back to the ruins. The dump was a total bust. No anime to be found at all. Just like 8 identical piles of trash. It sucked. The ruins I could power up freely. No one minded me streaming down these purple holes. Out here, they're all just, these monsters just waiting to judge me. Like, come on. I'm not disturbing the peace. I'm becoming God. Sorry for the attitude. The main character trait of my current power tier is easily pissed. Out of my control. but some anime would help me unwind. There's this one show you should totally check out. It's over 1,000 episodes, but I'm sure you can catch up within a few weeks. Just let me know and we'll begin the marathon. Talk more later. Right now I gotta figure out where to begin my next arc. This bridge is new. The remains of your recent chaotic escapade. And you hope Ava gets well soon. Poor thing. A well-used tool bench. You can smell the sawdust that covers the surface. The leather-bound book's title reads, Martlet's Day to Day. You flip to an early page and see an entry. Read it. Entry 3. So far, living on my own has been boring. I'm not doing the voice because it's writing. I don't know what to do with myself most of the time. Sure, I have a TV, but monsters don't exactly produce much content. My mom says I need a job, but more importantly, I need a hobby. The guy who built my balcony seemed to enjoy what he was doing. Maybe I'll ask him to teach me how to. I don't know. Nail planks of wood to houses? You start. Uvu. You flip through a few more pages. Entry 8. I think this tinkering thing is for me. I knew my B in art class had a purpose, and Mr. Chujin is so nice. He gladly took my wings under his wing, and now I'm making wooden blocks. Sounds boring, but I'm working towards carving a bunch of them. One of those wooden tower games. Chujin thought it would be a good beginner project. Face. You flip through a few more pages. Entry 19. I had a conversation with Mr. Chujin last night. We're about to start making contraptions like robotics. Turns out he specialized in engineering at the Steamworks. He said he doesn't talk about his past jobs much out there. Likes to keep things casual while helping out the townsfolk. So I asked him why he's helping me like he is. He said he has a daughter named Kanako. The world as it is a dark place, he said. A place unfit for a kid. He believes that small acts of kindness will lead to a better world. Not only for him or me, but for Kanako. So, yeah, I got a little deep there, but I get it. Him teaching me would, in theory, lead me to teaching someone else, etc., etc. Sounds like he wants to leave a lasting legacy or something. The guy's got big aspirations, that's for sure. Can't relate. Face. A few more pages. Entry 27. Well, I couldn't procrastinate any longer. I had to get a job. Sad face. Signed up for the Royal Guard. I'm not one for combat, but with my new skills, I could make a mighty fine puzzle. I had to tell Chujin the good news, so I brought it up while we were on break. To my surprise, he wasn't happy. He said the job was dangerous. That humans themselves are dangerous. I don't want to believe what he told me, but the look in his eyes was incredibly sincere. So, yeah. On the bright side, I can stave off my newfound paranoia, because I was assigned boring lab duty. Stand outside the lab doors and keep watch. Fun! Face. Following entry is ripped out. Nobody home. Nobody home at all. What the hell is Dal? Do I have to go before the save point to find him? I don't know. Thank God Martlet's not here though, because if she was, I would have to check her dialogue on every single screen. Man, remember when I said I was going to continue in this part? And then fast travel happened, and now I'm doing the opposite of continuing. Ain't that great? Why must I walk normally past the bridge, huh? What dark force compels me to have to do it like that? Can you not get over there? I don't know. Guess not. There's a bridge. There's a fence right there. Great. Anything back here? Because you leave me right there. Don't have to deal with any more wild encounters. It's the snow castles. Yes, you guys. I'm so relieved now. Everyone's on the ground safe. I love the ground here. Lots of soft snow for a safe landing. I wonder if only children have to deal with this. Monsters climbing all over your head, I mean. Got any good tips on getting footprints out of fur? Hey, where are you going to next? Anywhere exciting? Can I come? It'd be helpful if you let me come. I can be, a hat. I'll be a great hat. Keep your head nice and toasty. Nice snuggly hat. Keep your ears warm. Got a nice lovely hat and keep your ears warm. Hump. Still got nothing to say, Ice Wolf. Nothing at all. I fish. Oh, there actually are ice physics right here. Wow, okay. Mo's theme is playing despite Mo not being here. There you are, Delve. What are you doing? Clover! Hello! You sort of caught me in the middle of moving, but I don't mind taking a break to chat. What's on your mind? Oh, see this structure here? I have claimed it as my new residency. Of course, it's in no state for living at the moment. I will definitely need help on the construction end of things. You happen to know a bird that deals in construction? Maybe? Not sure if Pops would like the close quarters, but I'm sure he'll get over it. He has a tendency to get a big head from time to time. We're working on it. I hadn't thought of it until now, but we might have a crisis on our hands. Half of my luggage here is stocked with corn. Enough to last a week at most, but what then? I suppose I could trek back to my field. But still, that will only get me so far. I don't want to deal with corn withdrawals. I will be mulling over this for some time. Don't mind me. So have you been journeying through the underground? Your bravery is inspiring. The ruins were only the beginning of your obstacles, I'm sure. I do regret troubling you, very much so. But with the glass half full mindset, fighting a low-level monster first was a good training, right? Not really, because I didn't kill you, so therefore I got no XP, so I'm still stuck at 20 HP this far into the game. There are some pretty scary encounters to be had out there. I'm nothing compared to them. So please stay safe. No, I find it strange. Well, you met me hours ago, but for some reason, it feels like I've known you for years. The time is truly the puzzle we will never solve. Well, I better get back to it. I wish you all luck in the world, Clover. Go do for others what you did for me. A collection of luggage protecting all of Dal's fancy outfits. You listen. No Cone has a plan. I gotta go to the top of Big Hill. Big Hill. Can't see Hotlands from Big Hill. Fire far away, not hurt No Cone. No Cone proud of plan. No Cone's no intellectual promise. And get see fire. No Cone proud of plan. Please leave me alone. I basically helped Alf more out all by myself. As soon as the exit to Snowden was open, the others bolted. But not me, nope. I'm loyal like that. Don't mean to bring the mood down, but the beach house I was eyeing, down payment alone is like 1,000 gold. Not 100 gold, 100 grand. But yeah, no, I'm chill about it. Everyone knows the housing bubble is gonna purr. As soon as that happens, I am cleaning up. Yeah, I do dabble in economics if you're wondering. Been hitting the market hard lately. Got the sickest portfolio, you wouldn't believe it. Every stock I own is in rapid decline. Life is genuinely good right now. Nowhere to go but up. I can't help you. Yeah, I used my hot pop, so you're just kind of stuck. Sorry, my dude. I really need to go back this far, probably not. Yeah, there's a fucking crab here, for some reason. Pinch, pinch. Just kidding. I'm so glad the Royal Guard protects our home. Well, not my home, really. My home is on my back, and I protect it at all costs. Or, it protects me. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. I was thinking of moving soon, actually. There's so many cool places out there. I took a vacation to the Wild East a while back. Maybe I'll move there. It would seem really cool. At least based on my experience as a tourist. Pinch, pinch. Hehe. Oh, didn't see you there. I'm just staring at this pond for my next landscape study. It reminds me of us, individuals. I mean, most of it is beautiful. Perfection at a glance. But then you look closer and see a hole cut right through. Jagged, invasive, defacing and weakening what should be a masterpiece. Sure, you could fill it in, but it would only be a fox correction on the whole. Faux correction? It may look stronger than before, but the wound will always be present. Then again, maybe it's just a pond with a hole in it. starting small. Starting small would be best after leaving the ruins. It's a little overwhelming. Think of how much art I can make now. Drawing in increments for sanity's sake. I feel like branching out. I might try my hand at ice sculpting. I would definitely need a teacher, though. There's this one monster who is highly proficient in ice magic. They roam the higher elevations south of here, last I heard. Probably too busy for silly art projects, unfortunately. Sorry, I have work to do. Catch you later, yeah? Did you guys ever delta runes on this thing? There appears to be something interesting on this rock. Touch it. It was just some dirt in the snow. You wipe off your hand and suspicious carving in the rock face. Did you two find out where to go? Well, they're not here anymore, so I suppose so. What are you doing here? I was called over to break down this large boulder, but man, it looks real tiring. I'll probably be here a while before anyone can enter. Mostly because I don't want to start. As I said, this could take a while. Just the journey to get here took all my energy. Patience, buddy. So is that a hint that something's going to be there later? I don't know. I don't know how long this game is, frankly. I don't know if it's about as long as Undertale or if it's significantly longer. Brr, sure is chilly out here. Now that a smile can't persevere through, though. I'm waiting for my sibling to find their way out. We're all going to migrate to a warmer environment, somewhere we can really plant some roots. Before you leave, you should try hugging someone. I never know how effective it may be. Call it a sweet corn challenge. Okay. Right. I can't go in the ruins. Thank God. Alright. I'm gonna go to the desert, or whatever was next. It was just the wrong way. It's this way. Man, it's gonna be a long episode at this point, because I'm doing all the backtracking, so I can actually start playing the game when next time I record this. It's gonna be like a week from now at the rate I'm being able to record things. Yep, sorry buddy, you're stuck there forever. Needed to use my hot popsicle, so I can't help you now. Where is the Ugbuses? Hello, flying whale. Alright. Oasis Valley? Was that farther west? No, this is farther east. So the other place is farther west. You've arrived with a scratch. The journey was fun, but it's time to dispatch. Just ring the bell for any further assistance. Yeah. I guess I can just look through this place, whatever. You know what? No, because then I'm gonna want to go back right anyway, so I'll just go to the other one. Yeah, the West Mines. Wow, the place called West is further to the west. You would have thought. Where am I? Gwaha! Gwa gwa! Goggle wibble woo. Smile and nod like you understood doing good. Doing bud. Blep blep boop wub wee! Hold on. Could it be? Whoa ah hee hee! Never mind. Wiggle woggle. This is gonna be an hour long. Hard this raid, but I don't care. Doing all this backtracking stuff at once. Is there anything in this hole anymore? Probably not. Just the Martlet, the Ava? Aviator. Doo-doo. Alright, time to run to the right. A lot. I already backtracked this area before. Now I'm doing it again. You're not doing any sandstones anymore, right? We're done with that? Can I go this way? Nope. Oh, there's a rock there. Man, these sure were some episodes, huh? I was stuck in a town for 3 parts, and now I'm doing nothing but backtracking. Cool beans. Cool beans indeedies. Anything going here? On your way out, say hi to my brother for me. Didn't I get an item in here or something? Is there anything else in here? I guess not. I know this random cave has its own soundtrack. Any other random monsters for me to talk to anywhere? Anywhere at all? That guy's still up there. Why is there no more sandy sand, huh? Did I get rid of the enemies and all of a sudden there's no more sand either? Are they controlling the sand? I couldn't sandstorm that sandstorm when I was gone. Bro, what's your damage? Can't a monster cool off every now and then? You're such a killjoy, bro. Sorry, I guess. I get cranky when I don't get my fan time. I found it here, so I decided to put it to use. I can't buy any more of the same product twice. Okay. It's good to know. Why is here? Little patch down here. Man, there was really one enemy. Or I guess no longer enemy? It's ex-enemy. Monster guy. In all of those areas. What a waste of time. It's just a rock now. Anyone still hanging out around here? No. Not at all, in fact. Why is everyone just gone? Are they on break? Did they quit? Can I still go through this elevator? I can! Why am I going down the elevator? I don't know, I didn't really want to do this, but here we go. Alright, I'm here now, I guess. I don't know. Anything of remote interest in this? Oh, you're here. As a slime, I'm busy. Okay, cool dude. Anyone here? Anyone at all? Just tricked some chump into doing my job for me. Told him the foreman wanted him on minecart duty. What's with that look? It was only a prank. Hey, why are you staring? I swear that's all you kids do. Do you have somewhere else to be? Hopscotch game or something? Go on, get. La-di-da-da-da. Oh, hey. I'm just admiring the view. I was just on my way to talk to the foreman. Yep. The boulder stopped falling a while ago. My teacher never taught me it could rain rocks down here. Weather. Crazy stuff. Well, I'm gonna go soon. Hope my eternal gratitude helped you. Can't really say it did, buddy. Or maybe it did. Maybe it did some secret thing that I didn't know about. That I don't know about. One day, I'm gonna travel down this belt myself. I want to see where it leads. That's a bad idea. You think that's dangerous? I've got a hard hat, don't I? Come on, you'll never have any fun if you're uptight all the time. Gotta say, sorry for the same gemstones every day. It's getting old. But the surface had a ton we've never heard about. Alright, the first thing I want to do when we're free is explore more caves. Oh, gotta get back to it. Can you believe I'm still mining? I'm just that committed to my job. Do you think Angie heard that? I'm confined to these brown walls forever. Hope you had a good time at mining, Co. Ride the carts again. Here we go. You think that dancing guy will show up at some point? Look at all the glistening stones in the mines. We're once again in the mines, back in them. The pickaxes, they swing, side, side, over and over. But just when you think you're safe. Something like a snake? No, but it still hisses nonetheless, right behind. Blows up. Wait a minute. Oh, hey there, kid. Thought I'd make something of myself and get a real job. Despite playing a great bandit, Star doesn't actually pay anyone in town. Well, he lets the shopkeepers have most of their revenue, but that's about it. Oh well, it was pretty fun while it lasted. One day you're gonna be in my situation. Forced to let go of a childlike fantasy and tossed into adulthood. Hey, it sucks, but everyone's gotta go through it. One thing though, don't totally let go of your adventurous side. Some adults become far too cynical because they forgot the good times. I should know, it's my first day here and I'm already hating my life. Hang in there, Clover. You're gonna do great things. I got put on a minecart duty a few minutes ago. Sure, you already completed a day's job, but tomorrow's coming. First I get tied down to tracks, now I gotta operate tracks. This wasn't what I meant by wanting to get my life back on track. You're gonna show me tomorrow to do this. You're gonna show up tomorrow to do this for me, right? We're gonna be best buds, right? Did our intimate elevator ride mean nothing? Sorry, I can't talk anymore. Got everything to overthink. Do. What is this? Just wooden planks, okay. I'm famished. About to yomp on some rocks. I hope they don't dock pay for eating the workplace. I wish those miners would have told me about the boulder problem. I could have charged right through them, breaking into a million bits. Breaking them into a million bits, not me. I've learned a lot from being a clean boy. Mostly how absolutely disgusting the dunes are. I mean, everything's covered in sand. Whoever built that giant fan needs to build a giant vacuum. You're lucky that bandana you're wearing isn't red. Probably have issues, Never could sparkle out there. Right, that's why there's no more sandstorms, because it was caused by a fan. Which I guess someone turned off. I figured out where those boulders were coming from. Turns out North Star set the machines up for feisty missions. Had a friendly chat with him about it all. He immediately apologized, so I forgave him. How could I say no to his overwhelming charm? I'm only monster. Things were already running well earlier, but now they were even better. Glad my legacy in this place will be nothing but positive memories. My old man used to say, mine on, kid. Okay, he never said that. I said that just now. Da 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 do. Do 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 do. Is he gonna show up again? Or is he gone? It's a one and only appearance. Never to show up again. Never ever. Up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down and. Well, that was eventful. Great time was had by all. But I pooped. Oh, you're that one-off enemy that showed up on that one screen that one time. The sale is over. You had your chance to buy the premium mug but refused. Looks like it won't find a home anytime soon. Sorry, I don't make the rules to economics. I'm sure I'm missing out on so much. Playground used to be fun. Yo, how are you? Wait, are you from the Wild East? That's hilarious. Say howdy. Come on, do it. I love it. What, you thought I was making fun of you? Huh, no way, you're the most fun group of monsters around here. Plus, you have a saloon. But I like the food there, that's all. Here are my sisters, they're kind of annoying. Hilda's like, way too happy all the time. Just be normal and fake your happiness like me. And Violetta? I'm not sure. I think all she needs is to find love or something. Like, get out of here, girl. Got work to do, so I'll see ya. Remember to eat your veggies, stay hydrated, and say howdy more often. It's very important. Why, hello. Hope you're having a glorious day. I'd give you a flower, but those are in low supply around here. Hope friendly smile suffices. Honestly, the dunes are not the best place for my sisters and I, but I feel an obligation to be here, you know, to help grow the ecosystem. One day, we'll return to this place to its former glory. Heard rumors about an abandoned greenhouse filled with flowers. I'm not sure how or why such a thing would exist, but I really want to see it. To give flowers lots of love and attention. They are alive and can teach you many things. Do do do. Alright, now I'm in town. Enjoy the rest of your visit, partner. Yep. Then you're on the roof where you can't actually do anything, but go back down. This monster is too busy quenching their thirst to speak. With eye-catching water like that, who could resist? All the day blistering hot. Yep. You guys got anything more to say? Hey, where are you off to, mate? Any space for a +1? You're just joking around, of course, hey? I think it would be neat if I could, like, join your party or something. But I know you're busy and all, so am I. Things pile up, right? Life. Of course, you're busy involves adventure and the discovery of wonderful treasures. My busy is more like making sure I don't miss my alimony payments. But that's cool. It's cool. You stick around worrying about me. Tell me all about your grandeur later. Maybe you could write a book about it and I would, like, be your editor. I don't know, just thinking out loud. Gate's still locked. Tiny fortune, still only 5 gold. Let's see what the world has in store for you. Ah yes, here we go. A very specific reading too. These are very rare. In approximately 2 minutes, it will be 1338. Well, I hope that knowledge is helpful. I need to invest in a nice suit. Yep. No one said anything new in here. Does a plant grow? Oh, hello. Please don't mind me. I was only tending to this little fella. Talk more? How about that weather? Sure is hot today. Like, always. Do you like, air? I do. I breathe it all the time. I'm very sorry. I'm just not in a talking mood right now. Maybe later. Hopscotch. Sorry, I'm not home. Alright, Red. Hopefully Martlet didn't give you too much trouble. Not that she would. If you want a guard to mistake you for a human, she's definitely the best one. Wait, did you get arrested on purpose to try and make new friends? You might be onto something, Buster. Red is in deep thought. Okay, there shouldn't be too much left at this point. At this point, I'm just walking back to town. Yeah, haha, cool. Keep disturbing me, love it. Yep. This is where I started. This is where I started the recording session. Except I no longer have a bird with me. Don't know where she is. She's not at her house. Yep. No one should have anything else to say. And the postal service is nowhere around here. Where was the nearest save point? Was it right here? Is it really right here? There's no other save point in this like cornfield up here? Maybe? There is. Let's put this place behind us, pal. Alright, that was 45 minutes of me accomplishing basically nothing. But, you know, there we go. This recording session was 3 parts in some town and then backtracking. How great. And it's pretty late, so I'm not recording any jam games today, so I guess I'll do that tomorrow. Which means I'll be If I upload it before then, I'll be out, and then I'm gonna have to record a lot tomorrow, is what I'm saying. Anyway, that's just good. That's it. Next time, I'll actually continue the game. I didn't get to talk about anything. It's for 4 parts, because it's just been reading dialogue, but that's the way things go. Maybe I'll remember to talk about it tomorrow, or maybe I won't. Anyway, bye.